again, say no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door.
Track hard with messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast cause you know I shoot quick. Just like Travis Kelce, I be having emotions. Just like a lamb, I ain't my heart cold. I ain't got emotions, I'm going hard. Yeah, you know I'm devoted. We run the street, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it open. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Kyler Murray. Trying to win, I'm up at practice early. Going crazy, I just ripped the jersey. It's the first half and we done dropped 30. We just up the scoring them, boy, man. I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with them bands. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I turn on my vision. You young and she get like me. I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join me.
Tonight, so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They run with a big man in his 7th season. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. The Cowboys hit a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Here's Jackson. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On 3rd down, Jackson got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Henry up the middle. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run it again with Henry. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Jackson to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, That's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
From the gun on third down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Decent gain on the scramble is 6, but now it's 4th.
Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. That's caught right side by Anderson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On second down, here's Henry. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick...
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. And his crew will take over at their own 45. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Now a dump off here complete, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Jackson now.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
He's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot.
Try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. From the 39, Jackson. High throw, but he makes the catch. First down now, but that clock rolling. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. On second and very short, Jackson. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for it.
And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Now Jackson on first down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Eagles... So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Jackson. That is caught by Anderson. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be from 56 yards out. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and this will stay a 3-touchdown game. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll throw on first down with Jackson, escaping the pressure right. He completes it to Beckham. He's got room at the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Jackson on first down. Again, it's OBJ, back-to-back catches. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Henry again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And this time he is in. Yes. Derrick Henry. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And the busy night for Henry continues. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
There you go, partner. That's some old-school football right there. You need 1 yard? Give it to your bruiser at fullback and let him get the job done.
Now it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They keep it with Henry on first down. And they'll get him down here at about the 42.
98 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Jackson. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
The defense gets a hand on it, but he still grabs it.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry.
Down to about the 32.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Jackson rolling to his right. That'll be caught by Anderson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson, being chased out left. And this one is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson over the middle to Beckham. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to...
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Well, good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long.
To throw is Jackson. Looking here for Smith downfield. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Eagles will have the football as this is taken up. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Again, it's Henry. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. They go play action with Jackson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Rolling to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. A 1st down carry for Henry. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Now they got to get to the line quickly. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Again to Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He finds Hopkins complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception.
The partner under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining,
check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylists go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started. Y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop. You ain't here. I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blues. want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I'll pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of toes. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make